Today I come with a little advice for those of you young guys that are looking for this Nigerian army and this armed forces military job. Make could I not enter? Make I tell you the truth.
Imagine I served for 31 years and they are giving me 6.8 million that is not even enough to buy a plot of land for myself, and I served them. Give my life for them. When I was in the army, if you see me, you will not even know. The majority of them cannot recognize me now as I have left the job. They were frustrating me up and down. Now, pay us the money, they refuse. Pay us parking allowance, they refuse. Majority of us have never gotten Nawis, Benevolent, and the SDA. Pay us SDA, they refuse to pay us by right. As far as you reach 30 years in the service.
Dollars where go play ball for just 19 minutes. How much then give them? We will retire, we suffer it. We will suffer it for the country. They don't give us 1 naira.
Good 4 years.
If you look, I will come on my trouser, I will show you my iron. Where they come my see my hand, iron day.
Don't pay us our salary and watch Aso Rock bond. Guys, a couple of weeks ago, we saw police, came out to protest, against their low payment, which was led by Sowore, and today he got arrested. As if that is not enough, today, Nigerian soldiers have come out en masse in their numbers to protest again, just like the police did. Now, they've sent a stern warning to Pablo Escobar. You can't be doing eye service. By giving $100,000, it has to, Super Falcons that play for some minutes, and then they are refusing to pay them. He said for eye service. Some of them saying that there's iron in their body. Some say for 30 years, 31 years. What kind of country is this, for heaven's sake? In another country, people are happy to join their soldiers. But in Nigeria, and wait, you expect our soldiers to be treated like this, and we have security? Please, patient to the video about to watch is loaded. Don't worry. Now, the most painful part of this is this. These our rulers, they don't care, they don't give a damn. Because, do you know why? Imagine Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar is almost 90, in case you don't know. He only reduced his age. Now, people who are very old, who are close to 90 don't come. Many of them, some of them, they have less than 5 years or 10 years to live on this planet. So they are ruling the country, misruling the country like the way they did, like the way they like. Buhari came and misruled the country because he knew he had a limited time. Pablo came, he's misruling the country. He knew he has a limited time. But the most painful part, you see some young folks, full of energy, full of dynamism, full of vitality, still supporting this archaic, expired element. Supporting their new, supporting them is so irritating. Now, you got to hear these soldiers at. You do it as a common soldier who are saving, who are protecting the country. You can't send them. They send message. Don't pay us our money. We go bomb. We will blast Aso Rock. That's the message they've sent. I feel pain. I was pain listening to these guys. These are rulers. They are wicked, though. And woe unto you if you are supporting all these devils that call themselves our rulers. Woe unto you. May Nigeria happen to you 1,000,000 times. For all those who are supporting this satanic government, Pablo Escobar, their lives, supporting this their misrule, you will never escape. Nigeria will happen to you and everything that have to do with you. Guys, please like this video and make sure you share it. The world has got to see this video. Thank you.
Imagine I served for 31 years and they are giving me 6.8 million that is not even enough to buy a plot of land for myself, and I served them. Give my life for them. When I was in the army, if you see me, you will not even know. The majority of them cannot recognize me now as I have left the job. They were frustrating me up and down. Now, pay us the money, they refuse. Pay us parking allowance, they refuse. Majority of us have never gotten Nawis, Benevolent, and the SDA. Pay us SDA, they refuse to pay us by right. As far as you reach 30 years in the service, they're supposed to pay us our SDA, approved by the Nigerian defense. Complete. Instead, they are giving me 3.4 million, which is not up to half, as someone that has served for 31 years. How can we be happy? President is doing for people to praise him. I want him to see this video. If army happen to go for strike for 24 hours, the whole Nigeria will sink. They will bomb that villa where in there inside. These people that we are giving our life for them, and yet they are not recognizing soldiers. Can he stand without soldier? Can he even stand for even 1 minute without a soldier behind him? That he will now go and use 160 million naira to just smugglers that went for only how many weeks to go and play football, so that they will praise him and give them house. Whereas you can imagine somebody that's after 21 years, some of us our legs are cut, some of us our hands are cut, some of us we are not complete anymore. Then you can't pay us our money complete. You cannot give us what.
As at 2024, there were increments in the system. The increment is supposed to reflect on a new chart, but they are still using the old one to pay. After some time, we wrote to them. We're expecting them to write back to us that there's an increment. They never write back, meaning they are sitting on top of that money. Until after we make a little protest, they now pay partially out of that money. Meaning our money is still with them. They don't want to pay that money. That is one aspect. That we are only talking about the gratuity now. Come to the SDA. The complete half of that SDA is still with them.
What is SDA?
Security Disbursement Allowance.
Disbursement.
That money is still with them. Now, talk of the parking allowance. The parking allowance is supposed to be paid after a few months. After they approve your voluntary discharge, after your terminal leave, they are supposed to pay you parking allowance after they pay your money for you to enable you park from the barrack. They didn't pay that money, and they have frustrated some of the people. You are not allowed to leave the barrack, but they are chasing them out of the barrack. But you didn't pay them the money, but chasing them out of the barrack. Talk of the Benivoria and the Nawis. They pay old rate, the 2019 rate.
Okay, you said something. You said they did it to your fathers and your...
Yes.
But that you will not allow...
Yes, they did it to the 638, which is our father in the military. They did it to the 798, which is our elder brothers in the military. Now they are doing it to us. From the 90 upward, they are trying to do it to us. We will stop it so that the next generation of soldiers will not go through this. If we don't stop it now, the next generation is still going to suffer the same fate that we are passing through now. That is the reason why we are here. We are not here to fight anybody. We are sorry for the inconvenience we are causing the Ministry of Finance. But let them understand that we are federal workers, they are federal workers. If we don't do this, some of their children might join the military tomorrow and they will be frustrated.
Money. The same more park for Barra we don't park. Let them pay us who are parking allowed, they don't pay us. The same more gratuity, the court were gratuity. Up to date, nothing happened. Footballers will go play ball for just 19 minutes. How much they give them? We will retire, we suffer it. We will suffer it for the country. They don't give us 1 naira. If you look, I will come on my trouser, I will show you my iron. Where they come my see my hand, iron day. They let them give me my money, they comport my money. Am I the president carry money they give players? Where they go just play 19 minutes. Me where I serve hundreds of millions of naira. They just continue to go to my money. Yes,
to advise for those of you young guys that are looking for this Nigerian army and this armed forces military job, make could not enter. Make I tell you the truth, because this country we need to kill us like this, but people like say we are similar to ants or something like that. It's not. I know some people will think that I don't want you guys to enter because maybe I'm enjoying it or something like that. There's nothing like enjoyment in the armed forces. Let me tell you the truth. There's nothing like enjoyment. It's just because you love your country. That's why you are doing this job. But it seems like the country did not care about. You understand? So it's better for you to go and look for capital and start your side business. We that have already entered. We that have already entered, we don't enter, you have to see the end of it. But my brother, this job is not easy. This is a small advice, so if you like, take it. If you don't like, don't take it.
Wow. Nigeria, our country. It is fine. This video where they do I'm like this. And they do this video. And they dedicate this video from the seat of councillor down to the seat of president. This video na for una. In fact, to all our leaders. Now, no see, person just do work for 3 months. You know, even reach a month. It will be 3 months. Nigeria president is signing 160 million for each person. All the players, they are 24, if I am not mistaken. 160 million for each of them. And all the coach, they are collecting 80 million. 80 million. All the player, president give them 3-bedroom flats, each of them. And a Nigeria soldier, #1 security of this country, money where they pay him from the very day where the person go join army till 35 good years. That is when you have luck to serve the 35 years. Plus the one where they will pay you, say you don't retire, may you go rest. If you join them together, you know rich money, whether they give those gears where do work of 1 month. The money where they give each of them now, join them together, the trophy where they even win, you know rich them. They say they make Nigeria proud. A soldier that have been suffered, die, some of them no return, go their village with their hand. Some no go with their ears, some no go with their two legs, some no go with their spinal cord, some died in the bush like animal, bed in the bush. Animal eat their flesh, they were nowhere to be found. Money where they pay them for salary. A private soldier that pass out today, money no reach 110. 110 that he no reach. Before they go even pay that money, all the stone and the wood, all of them go cry before the money go come. And person will just work for 1 month, they collect 160 million plus apartment. Wetin soldier do now? Wetin soldier do the country? When the whole die, when soldier they die, some go join today, they don't even chop 1 month salary. To bury him as a hero, money no day to bury him. Some no even chop 2 months salary, money no day to bury him. A senator, they collect 29 million every month. Money where soldier work for 35 years, you know even reach money where senator they collect for 1 month. Those years now, they collect 160 million. Because they win the trophy, and the trophy no even reach wait till the gather give them. Plus the one where governors donate together. Well, the only thing when me at the thank God be say, nobody they bribe death. If death come, nobody they bribe her. Take this one, I bet no kill me. Take this one, I bet no kill my children. You know, if you don't come, you don't come. You never take Buhari don't go. I want see person who go right and see as Buhari go there, na him be president for there. I want see the person who go right and come go read them. The way that they bring animal husbandry, Gbogbo history, Gbogbo for the country. See, if Abacha no fit carry this word, this country, go grave with them, go day for there, nobody go fit do them again. And I see they talk this thing, one day God will climb horse, enter Jerusalem. That's where they sing Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna for freedom, happiness and joy. God will come out Israel from the hand of Egypt that time. That the same God will locate Nigeria one day, where military go come out from civilian hand, where joy go day. One day, God will use one civilian for there, he go still use them for Nigeria, when Nigeria will see better. House where soldier dey sleep for barrack, even a senator dog no go fit enter that room. Well, I still thank God. Buhari don't do it, oh, he don't go. Abacha doing it, he don't go. Well, I thank God. The thing why soldier do now go talk am. Because God dey have where you know they sleep. That God where you know they sleep every night and day they see him. And that is him God go fight for soldier one day, especially other rank. The kind God where use other rank for another country, you go use one other rank for this country. And by the special grace of God, it will come to pass. See the time where they do this video, 2:52 a.m. Now they do this video. So today, now 30th July 2025. Now they do this video. So please, anybody who see this video, help me to share and they carry and they go. God will fight for one country where other rank go there. That the same God, he go fight for this country. One other rank go comot this country. Where would they so? He go comot them the way God used Moses comot Israel from Egypt hand. God go use one other rank comot this very country from pains, from tears, sorrow, everything. What would they pass through? And I just they do on our own. That God they watch. And like as I talk now get money, now children know they did this country. Now children they another country, they watch us for television. How soldier they die. Men no worry. That God they watch. I clap hand for you, Mr. Tinubu. Thank you very much for make them happy. Thank you very, very much for make them happy. No wahala.